So many things are sacrifices in this world. Having a baby is one of them. Don't take everything that everyone tells you. She's 1.5. What do you mean she does? She said. What does she know? Do you think she knows what's best for her? Do you think she knows? And she will poop in her trousers. Raw. Like, I just threw them away because I'm just like, Lord. If I didn't speak up, that's how they'll just taking me for a coconut and just, you know, treating her anyhow.
Nothing beat my mother's love. Can't nothing shake what she's made of.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all okay, doing well and staying safe. If you don't know already, my name is Mariska. It's so nice to have you on my channel. I hope you are coming to stick and stay with us here. And if you are a returning subscriber, then hey Suki! Thank you so much for joining me once again, okay? This is how I became the best mother in the world for my child. Okay, so one of the first things that I did was mentally psych my mind to remember that this process that I am about to embark on is a sacrifice, okay? Having a baby is a sacrifice, just like marriage is a sacrifice. So many things are sacrifices in this world. Having a baby is one of them, because you're basically dedicating your life to this new being. You need to understand that it is a sacrifice mentally. It's also a sacrifice spiritually. It's a sacrifice physically. You're going to be holding a baby. This baby is going to change your body, whether you like it or yes. They are going to change your body. It might not be as drastic as other people, but everybody's body will change somehow. Also emotionally, because it can be emotionally draining sometimes. You never know what may, you know, cross your path to drain you, but something will drain you, whether it be sleepless nights, whether it be somebody else. Like, you never know, but something will definitely drain you. Spiritually, because you need to be ready to pray. You need to be ready to commit the child into God's hands. You need to be ready to pray to protect the child, to guide the child. Sometimes you'll need some kind of strength and you don't know where that strength will come from. It's the Lord that's going to give you that strength, okay? So yeah, I also made sure that I understood it was a sacrifice spiritually and that I wouldn't be able to go through this journey by myself. It is something that I was kind of prepared to accept, that I wouldn't be able to go along with everywhere that my friends go. I did understand that it would be a huge sacrifice socially as well. So yeah, I definitely acknowledged and always kind of knew that it is a sacrifice that I'm going to make for my child, and that I was ready to embrace this sacrifice. Another thing that makes me the best mother in the world for my child is that I blocked out the outsiders. So whether you like it or not, right, you're going to be in a community where maybe you're doing something and someone just wants to comment, or someone just has to comment and say that, oh, maybe you're doing this wrong, or maybe you could have done this better. I'm not saying don't be open to kind of maybe constructive criticism or advice. Don't take everything that everyone tells you. Maybe try it. If it doesn't work, then block it out. Do you get what I mean? If it's not helping your child and you can see that it's not helping your child, don't feel like you're obligated to take the advice just because maybe it's something in your culture, or it's something that your mum said, your mum-in-law said, your whatever said, right? Do what's best for your child. And number 3 is that I started to speak up. So I believe that before Lala came, I was someone that was really, really aggressive. Like, not aggressive, sorry, passive aggressive, as in like you'll step on my toes and I'll just smile in your face. I won't tell you what's wrong. I won't tell you, you know, what bothered me and stuff like that. But ever since she came, oh my god, I have been singing like a bird. So it mainly started with daycare and then me going back to work, because I had to speak up somehow. Do you get what I mean? So with daycare, like, if they would do something that I didn't like, if they would, maybe I told them to do something or to do something in a certain way and they literally completely ignored me, I had to speak up, right? I don't know how many times I've had a meeting with the manager in the office because, for example, right, it's 5 degrees outside. We live in the UK. It's 5 degrees outside. I've said, please put a jacket on this girl before she's going into the garden. Put a jacket on the child. Why did I go and pick up this child from daycare and she's literally running around in just her top, like her long sleeve top? So then I'm like, I specifically said, please, I even said, please, put a jacket on the baby when she's going out into the garden because it's cold. Why are her counterparts wearing jackets and then she's not wearing a jacket? Like, what's your actual reason? And then they'll be like, oh, they tried to put a jacket on her, but she said that she doesn't want to wear it. She says she doesn't want to wear it. She's 2. She's 1.5. What do you mean she does? She said. What does she know? Do you think she knows what's best for her? Do you think she knows? She doesn't know. That's why me, the mother, gave you the instruction to always put it on her. So those things like that, yeah. If I didn't speak up, that's how they'll just taking me for a coconut and just, you know, treating her anyhow. But yeah, just know that I was in that manager's office multiple times, and now I even feel much better because I've changed her daycare. And I didn't even feel any type of way about it. If it was the old me that was really, really passive aggressive, that would just take everything for whatever, she'd probably still be there. They'll say, oh, okay, yeah, apologies, it won't happen next time, it will happen again, and I'll just be smiling in their faces, telling them whatever. But nowadays, no, that's not me. I'll tell it how it is. Okay, so another thing that made me the best mother in the world to my child was that the thought of children or the actions of children didn't disgust me. Now, let me elaborate. I kind of understood the way that children work, that, you know, they go through phases, they're trying to figure out the feelings, their emotions or whatever. So, however they behaved didn't disgust me. And I realised that this is actually a big deal, because some people will see a child maybe licking something from the floor or picking up a piece of fruit from the floor, and then they'll just be like, oh man, why have they got to do that? And I'm just like, yeah, great, but the child is like 1 year old, 2 years old, like fair enough, right? They're not supposed to be doing that, but they're going to learn. Do you get it? That might have even been the first time that the child has even done that, and then the mum said, no, don't do that again, blah blah blah, it's dirty, right? Then the child is learning. But then you on the outside, you're saying, the child is so dirty, that's so disgusting. Shut up, man. It's a child. But anyways, yeah, that didn't disgust me. So yeah, that was another thing. Another thing that makes me the best mother in the world is that I exercise patience. I believe that I was always kind of someone that had some level of patience. Children will test you, and to be honest, this is something that I'm still even exercising now, because it just doesn't stop. The patience does not stop. You have to be patient in all situations. It's crazy. Maybe the child not eating, the child vomiting on you, the child pooping on you. Like you can't get angry at the child. It's a baby, you know, so you have to be patient and kind of work through it. Patience is something that you need, because children are constantly on the go. My child doesn't know how to walk. She literally runs, okay? So I had to exercise patience. I had to find different ways around it. So like I'm saying, she doesn't walk outside. I had to buy her a buggy that we'll always keep her in. If we're going grocery shopping, I'll put her in the trolley. That way I know that she's not going to be running off somewhere, do you know? I always know where she is because she's right in front of me. But it's just not even just that. Like, you need patience in everything. You need patience whilst they are potty training. Oh, that's what I'm currently going through. She's potty training. Sometimes there are times when she will poop in her trousers. Raw. Like, I just threw them away because I'm just like, Lord. But you need the patience because she's learning to, you know, potty train. So if you're too harsh on her, it might have a negative effect, and then all of a sudden, you know, she won't want to do it at all. Being patient will help you with everything. Okay, so the last thing that makes me the best mother in the world to my baby is that I have studied her to the T. To the T. As in, like, I know when this girl needs to wee, I know when okay, maybe not wee, but I know when the girl needs to poo, I know when she's hungry, I know when she's tired, I know when she needs a bottle, I know when she needs to eat, I know when she needs everything. I know when she's like, I know everything about this girl, and I'm very proud of myself for knowing that. The only thing that I've kind of been trying to figure out is if she has any allergies. So far, so good. I haven't identified any allergies. So yeah, I've literally studied her to the T, and I feel like that's one of the best things that you can do for the baby, because me as the primary caregiver, I need to know these things so that if somebody asks me, I can answer like this. If she needs anything and I'm on my toes, I always know what to do. Do you get what I mean? Even if it is a quick Google search, a quick YouTube, TikTok search, I do my research and then I do what I feel like would be best for her. Okay, so if 10 are doing one thing, I'll be that one that does the one thing that is best for my baby. So yeah, all these things make me the best mother in the world for my baby. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know the things that you did that made you become the best mother in the world for your child, because I'm always open to getting new tips, new tricks, new ideas, especially now that she's turning into a little diva. yeah, just let me know the things that you do, the things that you had to change to let you become the best mother in the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye.